Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. We are the Hologrumps, I'm Liam.
And I'm Colin.
And we're here today to talk to you about a secret Star Trek Picard trailer that we came across on YouTube. But before we do, if you like what you see here and you want to see more, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, because we will be covering Star Trek Picard and every episode as it airs on CBS All Access and Amazon Prime. Now, I came across this trailer by looking at the Egotastic Funtime page. So a shout out to JP because he came across this trailer before it was deleted by CBS All Access and did a breakdown of the trailer. So from that point I decided to set out and find that trailer because I knew it had to exist somewhere on the internet. So I did a quick Google search of Data because he was in the trailer, went through images and came across Data in his first contact uniform, clicked on the picture, and lo and behold, I was on the Trek Central page and found the trailer. Link will be in the description, so a shout out to Trek Central.
Now, before we get into speculation, we can do a little bit of a trailer breakdown just so you're aware of what's in it. But it stars Picard and Data in 10 forward, what we assume is 10 forward on the Enterprise D. We've seen this before in the Blue Skies trailer. Data is wearing his first contact uniform. Picard pours some tea off his Data milk and sugar. Data declines. Data asks Picard why is he stalling, and Picard goes all in, and we see Data's 5 cards.
The cards Data has when he turns them over turn out to be 5 Queen of Hearts. Very unusual, there shouldn't be 5 Queen of Hearts in a pack. Just like the card that Data had in Measure of a Man the first time he played poker. Could this Queen of Hearts card be symbolizing the Noonien Soon android? Could this woman in the trailer be a 5th Soon android, and that's the symbolism? Picard then remembers the attack on Mars, where the synths apparently destroyed the shipyards. Now, this could be hinting as well at the race of androids that Picard was talking about in Measure of a Man, that as soon as he sees these 5 cards, we see the attack on Mars by apparently the rogue synths. So is there now, as Picard referenced in Measure of a Man, an entire race of androids, now that there's not just a curiosity in Data or Lore or B4? We now have many of them to contend with and question whether or not they have become sentient.
And this is where we can really start to get into the speculation. The real question is, what involvement do the Borg have in this? Do they want to get their hands on these new androids? Have they actually already, and that's why the androids attacked? I mean, they wanted to use Data in First Contact. Could there be another plot to achieve perfection with this new android, or perhaps they even caused the attack on Mars? Perhaps they were somehow involved in that. And that's why Picard is having these dreams, because he's obviously still in some slight way still connected to the collective in this tiny way. Maybe there's a piece of technology still stuck inside him, because he was always able to sense that when the Borg were there, which was quite peculiar in the movies. So maybe he's having dreams that are warning him of an imminent threat.
And is that what the link to her being the destroyer of worlds and the key to everything, as they say in the trailers, that she is the key that the Borg were looking for to get perfection? They got their hands on a Soon type android and made this wonder that somehow escaped because of her link to Picard through Data. And is that why we have in the show constant references to the character of Data and the Borg at the same time? Why are they so heavily featured? Because it is a great reference back to First Contact, because in the trailer that we're talking about here, Data's wearing his First Contact uniform, and they appear to be in the Enterprise D mess hall, or 10 forward, where of course Data never wore that uniform in the Enterprise D.
And what do you think? We're going to close it out there. What do you think this trailer meant? We have a link down below to the trailer itself, so do check it out, see what you think about it.
For the Hologrumps, I've been Liam.
And I'm Colin.
Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. And take care.